of the families and the staff who have worked together to make sure that these first few weeks have run smoothly. There have been a lot of finger hugs in the hallways and a lot of smiling faces at the end of the day from the students, which just show how that partnership is paying off. Every time I have someone come to my cone at carpool, I ask them about their day, and it's nothing but positive, nothing but smiles and positive words coming from them. So I think that's a big testimony to the partnership that's happening across the community, from the families to the teachers to the students themselves. A few things that we would like to just let everyone know. If you haven't heard, we are extremely proud of the fact that Southwest exceeded growth with the highest growth index we have ever had at Southwest Elementary. And it was, I want to make sure I give you the exact right, 5.78%, which, if you don't know, gave a couple of other accolades that came with that. So with that high growth that we received last year, we were in the top 6.8% of all schools in North Carolina. We were the top 6.5% of all elementary schools in North Carolina. And then we were in the top 3.4% of Title I schools in North Carolina. So that was, again, a testimony to the partnership that happened across families, teachers, students last year. And we're so excited about all of our new staff that have joined us this year to work together in partnership again to continue to exceed growth. That is something that that is our goal every year, and we want to continue with that moving forward. We also are excited to share that our enrollment is up. So we have a lot of friends that are coming to Southwest. So our enrollment is well above what the district anticipated for Southwest. Right now, I believe we have the second highest number of students enrolled in an elementary school in Durham Public Schools. We are only behind Pearsontown. So we are number 2 in terms of elementary schools right now. So that says a lot again for the community. Another thing that we want to make sure that we're letting families know, that part of that partnership that we have is making sure that we have the parent portal set up for every family at Southwest. Right now, we're above 80%. We want to get to 100% because that is definitely the way that families will get communication this year regarding progress reports and report cards. So if a family does not have their parent portal account activated, we encourage them to call Southwest and press 0 for our front desk secretary so we can try to help troubleshoot anything that is a barrier to getting the parent portal account set up. And if we needed to, we could set up an appointment to help a family directly one-on-one. So we just want to make sure we have a good percentage going into the year. Our teachers are also going to work with families when we do our Q1 conferences to make sure that parents have their access to their parent portal and know how to use that parent portal to get the information that they'll need if they're a kindergarten family all the way through 12th grade. So anybody who lives in middle school and high school world too, you know that everything lives in that parent portal. So that's something that we're really pushing for. And just to put on the radar, we also have our first progress reports that will be available to families going out on Wednesday, September the 28th. And so that's also our first early release day. So that information will be out for families, and our early release time that we dismiss, because this will be our first early release as an early start school. So we typically end at 2:15. When we have an early release, we will dismiss at 12:15 p.m. So we will still provide all the students with lunch. So they'll have a modified lunch schedule that day. So they will get their lunch before they dismiss, but we will want to make sure that we know that dismissal will start at 12:15. And that will be really important because all of our teachers will immediately be going into letters training. So they are doing a training all year long on the science of reading. Every teacher, every EC resource teacher, and every ESL teacher are participating in the letters training, including Mr. Rotowski and me. And so a part of that are a lot of synchronous days that are worked into those early release days and teacher work days throughout the year. So that is all that we have to report today. I saw a couple of questions in the chat, but I can look at those and hopefully answer those during the rest of this meeting. Thank you so much.